And now an update from our current situation from the POTUS.
Hi, welcome back. Appreciate you coming out again. Let's clear up a few things from our previous press conference. There was mired in controversy, to say the least. Apparently, we offended some people. That was not our intent. I apologize vehemently several times. So this video will be like a Footloose movie. No music, no dancing. And that's the end of that. Secondly, I need to address the Tyler Perry fan club who have been protesting outside my house for weeks. It's not easy going to sleep with chants like, everybody remain calm, Madea is the bomb. Madea is not the bomb, but it's not easy for our neighbors or anybody to go to sleep. Nobody wants to hear that. With that being said, I, however, did come to an agreement with the Tyler Perry people. When punishing my children in the future, I will alternate now between Madea movies and Ernest Goes To movies. Okay? So, a couple of household items. We now have a new law in the house. The laws are important and we need to follow laws.
No laws with the claws.
Yeah, we'll just call it a rule then. Too many people have been renting movies and not showering. So the water bill's low, cable bill's high. Some might call it a wash, but I prefer you just wash yourself more and rent movies less. And that'll be the end of that. We also implemented 3 new meals in the house. We've added Leckfast, which is a meal between breakfast and lunch. We've added Linner, which is a new meal between lunch and dinner. And we've added Dice Cream, which is ice cream immediately following dinner, but not to be confused with your regularly scheduled ice cream later in the night. Dice Cream can be substituted with Tasty Cake, Doritos, or Dapple Pie. It's up to you. Either way, we now have eliminated brunch totally until this is all over and we can afford to go to trendy restaurants and overpay on a Sunday afternoon with your family. So that's done, okay? If you don't understand what I mean by Leckfast and Linner, I'll use it in a sentence. Your mother had a martini at Leckfast and your mother had another one at Linner. Yeah, she's a real treat. But bottom line is, around here, we need to get things done. People just can't keep complaining and whining. I mean, people need to stop whining so much. Oh boy, that's unbelievable. So, I'm pleased to introduce the House's stimulus package. I talked to your grandparents and I got our inheritance forwarded now so I can afford to give you guys allowance. Stimulus package is very important. It just stimulates the whole house.
About time something got stimulated around here.
Anyway, one thing we need not to do is get too bubbly over the stimulus package. Yeah, champagne, that's a good one. But the bottom line is you will be getting your allowances now, thanks to your grandparents. I'm doing a great job here. You really need to thank me on a daily basis. The dog's doing a great job. Everyone's doing a great job here. But, you know, are you ever going to ask about the POTUS sign?
Quick question, Dad. What does POTUS mean?
POTUS?
Yeah.
Patriarch of this unprecedented situation. POTUS.
Does that make me modus?
I guess it does, hon. Mother, often tipsy, usually staggering. Anyway, before we wrap this up, you don't know if you noticed my hat. Want to zoom in on this hat, please, if you could? This is our new logo. It'll be available for sale after the press conference. Huggy. Know what that means? Making my house unbelievably great every day. I got this hat from a friend of mine, Ron Jeremy. He didn't say Huggy. He said, huge. I think he's saying it wrong, but that's Ron for you. He's a real card. So before we go, I'm going to do a quick weather update since we've been quarantined for so long. And as we do the weather update, we're going to do it for fans of Ozark and miss it already. Me and my daughter are going to do the weather as Ruth and her father.
What's the weather like, little girl?
It's cold! It's cold, Daddy!
You told me it'd be warm, little girl.
I'm sorry, I can't change the weather, Daddy!
All my birds are gonna die.
Except Marty Bird.
And scene. Everybody coming out. Again, don't forget, hats are on sale after the press conference. The stimulus package will be in everyone's bank accounts real soon. And I will bid you adieu. Until next time, for my wonderful wife who's passed out on the floor over here, I will say goodbye. Oh, here's a copy of the stimulus package for you.
Wait, Dad, one more question.
Yeah.
What do you keep in that cabinet?
That cabinet?
Yeah.
China.